taken by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Namaste, happy morning to everyone. Today, we all have gathered here on the occasion of the 5th day of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Jayanti and Ratha Saptami Day. On this special occasion, I request our respected principal Sri Ranganath Guruji and Sri Vinayak Guruji for Pushparchana. Thank you, Guruji. I heartily welcome our principal Sri Ranganath Guruji to this occasion on behalf of our Parivar. We welcome you, Guruji. I welcome Sri Vinayak Guruji for today's occasion on behalf of our Parivar. We welcome you, Guruji. I also welcome our teaching and non-teaching staff and my dear brothers and sisters. I welcome you all. Now I request our respected principal Sri Ranganath Guruji to speak about Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose.
Let's try to. Wow, so nice. Dear children, from the 23rd onwards we are celebrating Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose anniversaries of 125th. How many of you read the book of Subhash Chandra Bose? Only this many. Okay, hands up. How many of you read the whole Minchu? Nobody has read. Then another one, Huli Hari, another book. See, small child is raising the hand. Huli Hari, fine. Nobody, you have read, completed. Very good. What exactly you want to learn from the life of Subhash Chandra Bose? Question. What are the values from the life of Subhash Chandra Bose you would like to practice in your lives to lead and to become a great personality? How many of you wishes to be a great personality and remembered for many years? You have to be remembered for many years and you will do great tasks. Very good. Fine. So if you want to be a great personality like Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Rajat, Bhagat Singh, they will be remembered for a long time. They had certain qualities in them, certain values they have practiced throughout their life. In the same way, in Subhashji's life, what are the values he practiced in his death becomes a very important for us to practice in our life also. In 1999, I was traveling on the still well road. It was running from Tinsukia to Hongchu Pass. While sitting in the vehicle, my senior teacher told, "You are traveling on a historical road." I told what history says about this road. Stilwell was a British engineer who built this road to stop the INA which is coming from Rangoon. This road was not existing earlier. So the British thought of building this road for the purpose of only stopping the Indian National Army. And curiosity developed. After passing nearly some 50 kilometers, he started to show the murals of the dead soldiers roadside. Many I could see. Then directly entered to the Myanmar border, Hongchu Pass. Sat on the border. Myself, my friends and all we sat. Then it came to my mind how Subhash has to be judged. What are the values exactly I have to get it from his life? How he got inspiration? one or other day, he also could have been a small boy, no? Then from small boy to he grown up, then he became a leader, then he was well known in the world. Then what qualities and how he got an inspiration? From where he got? At the age of 15, he completed the biography of Swami Vivekananda. If you want to know about your country, motherland, you must read the biography of Swami Vivekananda, 27 volumes of that, Ramakrishna Ashramas. Those books, if you are completing, your language, your knowledge, your philosophy of your nation, your culture, your history, everything comes out. These are the words of Subhash Chandra Bose. He was in your age, then he got his idea where he has to travel. When he was in 8, 9, 10, he has completed that one. Then he got an idea in his life where he has to travel. Which direction he has to go. He was from the well-to-do family. No doubt. He had a brother's father was rich. He put him in the English medium school during that time itself. Very intelligent boy. Along with the British education system, is a British children where they are reading, that time only he also studied. His father wish was making him as one of the great officers in India. He did not disappoint that one. He has completed his graduation. He cleared, already you have heard that, many speakers have told you already. He cleared one of the toughest examination, ICS examination. Like IAS, today IAS, what you say, UPSC examination, that examination. 4th rank is to do that. Only British people were competing in it. He is among the best. Number 4 rank holder. Then, result came, father and mother was very happy, but Subhash was not happy. Why? He kept his dream alive till that time, and he told, no, I too have some wishes to what? I want to go for freedom struggle for India. I would like to see how my countrymen are living. From the challenges I want to remove it. For that he told, sponsorship will not be there. After some years your parents will not sponsor you. You have to be very great and thankful for your parents who are all sponsoring your education, sponsoring your food, sponsoring your all the requirements. It will stop one day. You should be an earner. For that you have to place well yourself. Then he thought, if the sponsorship stops, if I go for the freedom struggle, whether can I survive or I have to go back again to my father's wishes. Then he started to practice that. How to practice? He did not ask the money from the parents. Stopped. He stayed in England. He had only 1 rupee value of currency with him. With that he has to complete 1 month complete. But food also he has to take. He had groundnut and water and practiced fasting. No, energy level should not go down. Then he started to walk, started to study, go to the library. He did not purchase the new clothes. Winter, severe winter, old clothes only used. Practiced. 1 month over, still 25% value was still with him. Understood? Now I can go for it. When he returned to India, with a great energy, with interest, lot of knowledge, lot of commitments, he came to the India and he made around the North India complete. If you want to know about your people, your country, your culture, your history, you have to move around your country, not staying in one place. This I too experienced. When we go to the different places, we will understand how the people are living there. You talk to them, you live with them for some days and come back and see how the people are living in your country, how rich culture we have, how beautiful people are there. When I went to Assam, I surprised. Appa andre Akasha ಒಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಓದಿದ್ರೀಗ 10th standard, they were telling, now only I could realize. One day I spoke on father, then they realized, wow, ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. In Assam I learned this one. They call their father Devta. I was surprised. What a beautiful word. ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯಲ್ಲ, ದೇವತಾ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಪ್ಪನ. देवता कोई आया है आपको मिलने के लिए. Even the smallest child calls father Devta. The girls from 8th standard onwards, they go with sari to the school. You are talking about dress culture. Learn from Assam. I learned from the artist. Same way. Their tribal people, they prepare their own clothes, 2 sets per year. Only 2 sets per year. They weave their clothes and they wear. They will not purchase. They prepare clothes. Only 2 pairs. Minimum 10 to 15 pairs to 30 pairs we will have in our home. What a culture. Unnecessary exploitation of the resources is not there. Subhash went like that. Subhash saw these things. Gandhiji saw these things. Dear children, we have to learn this one. Simplicity and enriching your knowledge is most important, not only the dress. Dress code is important, of course. Hygiene is very important. Along with the dress, hygiene should be there. You have to be healthy. You should be handsome. Your physique should be strong. Not the makeup should be strong. All focus has to go in that. Subhash, do not bother. Then, few days, he learned the administrative policies also Britishers. Then he came. Very interesting thing. He was in. Whenever he got a chance, every day he went to Ramakrishna Ashrama. Going to the temple is very important. That you keep in your mind. Keep one item in front of you. He practiced every day. When he was in Singapore, he visited Ramakrishna Institute. Whenever I will go down from my spirit of doing good, I should get the motivation for that only one person should be always behind him. Again and again I have to remember him. He was Swami Vivekananda for the Subhash Chandra Bose. For you, who should be your inspiration every time? You should keep like this one person who can motivate you always. Sometimes it happens for us. Always the path will deviate. Where we are traveling, it will take many directions. Certain things I cannot make decision. My opinions will change. My thought will change. My route I may change. But that should not happen. I have to keep my track always in the track. I have to move throughout my life. I will remember. For this, Subhash Chandra Bose kept with him on Bhagavad Gita copy. Whatever he wants to do, if he is getting a doubt, if he is deviating from the path, he is to go through the Bhagavad Gita. Dear children, Bhagavad Gita learning is one of the very important aspect in the life. Keep in your mind. This is Subhash Chandra Bose ideas and values which he had. Third important aspect which I have to remember about Subhash Chandra Bose. Why I am telling what you have to do. I am not talking about only Subhash Chandra Bose. I am talking about how he became such great personality. He completed the biography of Swami Vivekananda, learned about India, started to love the country, motherland, practiced his culture, and he had a great conviction and as well as commitments, and he wanted to do good things for his people. He did not deviate. Let the world speak anything about me, but I will not deviate from my path. For that he carried Bhagavad Gita with him. Another important aspect which you have to remember about him. He used to write the letters. Not even a single time he strayed or discarded the letter. Even he did not cut also any single word. Once he writes, that is perfect writing. Perfect writing, handwriting, and as well as the letter drafting. He will think once he start to write, it will till the completion. He will look, nothing has been strike, everything is perfectly written, and he will post it. This is Subhash Chandra Bose. His writing was excellent. Excellent. Dear children, you have to develop the writing mind. You will be a great, you will be remembered for a long time. That's why writer, your speech, your way of life, your thoughts, everything should be in one direction, in the right path. This we have to learn from the Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose was not simply informed. Do your duty. Don't expect somebody has to remember. Yesterday when you were listening about Subhash Chandra Bose, whether he died or not died, that was one of the questions which came. Yesterday when you were talking to the speaker. That time speaker has mentioned very well that was many commissions came up and they started to search where he was. He lived in India till 1985 as a Gumnavi Baba. Toto was the Japan's Prime Minister. He declares Subhash Chandra Bose is going to be the Prime Minister of India and he will help us. We have to support Subhash Chandra Bose. All the Japan army will support you. Okay. But Subhash Chandra Bose immediately gets up and says, Prime Minister of India will be elected by the people of that country. You should not declare me as a Prime Minister. He started seeing how much love he had towards his countrymen, and decision was given to the people. After winning the war, I am not going to be a leader for any nation. The people of that country will decide. Because during that time, three fascist nations, Italy, Germany, Japan, these three nations were fascist, communist, destroyers, killed thousands of people. But Subhash, why he went there? This question arises. To ask them, helping for the India's freedom. In Germany also, Hitler asks Subhash Chandra Bose, see, I will help with the German army to get a freedom for you. I want to rule India for 5 years. That should be the agreement with you. Subhash says, not even I dreamt of it. Only my countrymen has to become free. That is my goal of life. Then he comes back from there. Mussolini says, we will help. Japan, another fascist nation, with his army, when he declares, he says Subhash Chandra Bose like this. Subhash Chandra Bose was very clear about his life and way of life which he would like to lead. Up to 1985, even people of this country were not known that he is Subhash Chandra Bose. Still doubt we have Subhash Chandra Bose died or not died. Still it is a big fights are put up in front of us by saying that so many things. Leave it, those are the things. Think about that great man who died for our comfortability, for our support, and the way which he has led the life is an example for all of you. Please, all of you, read the biography of Subhash Chandra Bose. You read?
Yes, Guruji.
Book at least now. With this, let us put a conclusion of week-long celebration of the Subhash Chandra Bose's 125th year birth anniversary.
Thank you, Guruji, for your informative words. Surely your words will help in our future days. Now I request Sri Vinayaka Guruji to speak about the importance of